welcome. We have been celebrating HSN's birthday all of July, but that means you only have 2 more days left to shop our birthday. I'm Shannon Fox, and I'm gonna bring you actually the next 3 hours filled with special birthday finale prices. I've got an entire mix of things, so if you see something and you go, oh, I don't need that, just stay tuned, because in just a few minutes after that, you're gonna find something that you're gonna fall in love with. That's my guarantee to you. We're gonna get started. I'm in the kitchen, obviously, early this morning, and one of the best secrets that chefs know is the sharper the knife, the safer the knife. This is the way to get the safest knife. This is the Any Sharp. It's a global suction knife sharpener, and the suction just means it's going to be nice and steady. We've got 3 colors for you. There's Earth. Thank you for my hand model there, Mark Gill, the hand model. Add that to your resume. Earth, there's Cream, and then right in the front is Ochre. But this is the first time anybody's seen this customer pick as part of birthday, and this gives our knives that perfect edge,
exactly.
Right, Mark Gill?
The 2 most important tools in any kitchen are clean hands and a sharp knife, all right? So knife sharpener is not a need, it's a want. So let me go ahead and show you, just follow me to the white paper here, one of the most effective, easiest to use, simplest knife sharpeners you've ever put your hands on. And you can see just how tough those tungsten carbide blades are. So Shannon, let's get to work here, okay?
Yeah.
First things first, this works on a suction cup, so your hand's free. Knife sharpeners where the blade is level with the hand, that can cause trouble. So here's what's gonna happen, guys. You're just gonna put it on any non-porous surface. I'm using this just to demonstrate. Put it down right in the middle, and then close that little latch. That's it. You don't have to balance it, hold on to it, keep any strength on it, nothing at all. The countertop's gonna do all the work. So Shannon, let me just put this right here.
All right.
All right, right where your cards are. Last space on the table, right? And let me show you how to use this. And I'm gonna show you on something that's a little bit different, because obviously it's kind of tough sometimes to show you what a knife sharpener is doing. So look what I've done here, okay? And I know it's against a black coat. I've actually taken a black marker and I've drawn along the bottom of this blade. And you're gonna see something very cool in just a second. So follow me down here, you guys, and it really is simple. You're gonna go to your countertop and you're simply gonna attach it on just like that. Now, the blades that you're looking at are tungsten carbide steel. That means that they're harder than stainless steel and they're harder than carbon steel. So any knife you have, even the axe out in the garage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is all you do, and that's it. Now, I have people at this point say, well, what happens if the knife isn't quite sharp enough? It's not a rental. Do it again. Do it until it's sharp. So guys, have a look here nice and close, and you can see where we've actually taken that black marker off to expose the brand new blade. And follow me to the white paper, you can see it right here. And guys, that is the difference between a knife in the kitchen that you're afraid to use and a knife that glides exactly where you want it to. And that is the kind of results that we're looking for every single time.
And it's perfect. It's just the right angle as well.
Exactly.
This is the first time that we've had it on 5 Flex. That's just for birthday. So it's $3.60 to get it home. We'll ship it to you for free. Now, this is my favorite knife set, so I'm glad that you're showing it here.
You can show it on these for sure.
We've got a great birthday price, by the way, on these Cuisinart. It's only $20 for a 10-piece set of the Cuisinart knives as well. And
now this is a brand new knife right out of the box. Works good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But here's what happens. We use it, we saw with it, we even do things with it that maybe we shouldn't do. And it doesn't take long before that knife doesn't do what you want it to do again. You can see all it's doing is scoring. So guys, follow me over here, and all you're gonna need, again, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attach it to the counter. That suction cup is nice and strong. It's not going anywhere. Now my hand can be as far away from the blade as I want it to. Make sure that you actually suction cup it down.
yeah. Well, because guess what? Your counter will be suctioned down to the counter, right?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it a wipe with a cloth. If it's not quite sharp enough, do it again. And watch this, you guys. It's always important to keep those knives as sharp as they can be and new out of the box. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's the way you want to be able to keep all of your knives sharp, guys.
And there's no wondering, none of that. My brother-in-law, Keith, hi Keith, if you're watching, he's probably fishing right now, said that everybody in the neighborhood bring their knives to him because he's really good with the whatever the thing, this. Right? But you don't have to be good with this, and you don't have to bring your knives to, well, to Keith or to anybody else, because this does the perfect sharpening for you every single time.
That's
if
exactly
you own knives, you need to be able to sharpen them. If you can't remember when the last time was that you sharpened them, or you were using something and you were like, I don't know, am I getting this right? You could actually be damaging the knife more than you are actually sharpening it. This will sharpen it perfectly every time, and it's $3.60 to get it home. Now, we do actually have a few other colors. Sorry, Mark, I know we want to show this. We have a few other colors that are available on hsn.com. So we're showing you that yellow, which is that beautiful ochre, earth, and cream, but also on hsn.com, let me see, we have black, deep teal, and red available for you as well. So if you want those, go ahead and get whatever color will really match. But you really, how often should we be sharpening our knives?
Cool.
How often should we be sharpening our knives?
Every single time you take a knife out of a drawer, when you have the Any-Sharp, run it through 2 to 5 times, and your knife's gonna perform, whether you spend $2 or 20 on it, like a $1,000 knife every time it comes out of the drawer.
I love that. And speaking of $2 or $20,
right?
I had to give a couple minutes to talk about my favorite, the Cuisinart set. This is about a $56 set today. Each one comes with its own sheath. We've got specialty knives. You even get the shears as well. So let's talk about these and what you're getting. We'll just give about a minute and a half to talk about what
these are your workhorse knives, and what I want you to realize as you're looking at these colors, these knives are ceramic over stainless steel. That means they feel, weigh, and perform like a professional stainless steel knife. But because of our exclusive ceramic coating, you get all of the benefits of ceramic, the non-stick, the scratch resistance. We're giving you all of the sheaths, so you don't have to worry about little fingers or damage in the drawers. And what's great about these are the features that it's packed with. All the knives are sharpened on both sides. That means you have complete control no matter what food you're cutting through. You've got those sure grip handles that stay nice and in there. You kind of when things are getting wet and going in the kitchen. But the cool thing is you're getting that chef's knife, you're getting that Santoku, you're getting all of the knives you need, the slicer, the utility, you're getting the paring knife, and you're even getting the kitchen shears, you guys. I think we've like almost 30,000 sets of these this month alone. This is without a doubt the biggest selling knife set I've ever been a part of here at HSN. Almost 500,000 sets. Unbelievable.
Well, it's under $20. That's just for our birthday price. It's under $5 to get it home. You choose bold colors, which we're showing you here, or the pastel colors. All of them work just as well. Ceramic coated. Yes, you can sharpen them with your new sharpener that you just picked up for $3.60 on Flex. Definitely take advantage of all of our great birthday prices and all of our amazing Flex. Mark, thank you so much for treating us in the kitchen. If you want to cut something, how about shredding your paper? We've got the Embassy 10 sheet micro cut paper shredder. It comes loaded with all the safety software that you need to protect your identity and keep yourself safe. Now, we actually have some pretty daunting statistics about how many people have had their credit card fraud or identity stolen, maybe even right out of your own trash can. If you are not shredding those important documents, the bad guys, this is what we're gonna call them, right? The bad guys really could be getting that information, whether it's your medical information, your social security information, right out of your trash can. $99.95. This makes it the most accessible shredder that we've got here at HSN. And this is a 10 sheet shredder. Easy for you to say 5 times fast. We're gonna be very careful with that one. But it'll also shred. You don't even have to take the staples out of your documents. So it's fast. If you've got that stack of shreddables, this is a great way to be able to take care of it. We also have something that's called Savings Frenzy. It's a special little store on hsn.com where you'll enjoy an additional 30% off thousands of items. There's a special little code. It'll tell you all about it when you go to the Savings Frenzy store at hsn.com. That's it. Just type in Savings Frenzy, check it out. Guess when I check out Savings Frenzy? Every single day, because I'm always surprised at what we've got there, things that I've been wanting to get, and when you save an extra 30%, it's really a great deal. All right, we have more than 30% off for you today with a great deal for you on sound. How about that? How about listening to your phone calls or to your music without anybody ever knowing about it? We've got a 2-pack of Billboard, how about the name in music awards, right? With wireless earbuds, it has a microphone that's built in and touch controls. A 2-pack, not just left ear, right ear 2-pack. 2 sets of wireless headphones for $29.95. I feel like this is definitely a Christmas in July, including birthday. $14.98 to get it home. And we have got colors like crazy for you. Each one will come with black. This one is the black that comes with the purple. I love the look of this. Here we have black with red. There's the black with that rose gold. That one's gonna be very, very popular. Anything we have in rose gold, whether it's jewelry or just electronics, go very, very quickly. There we have blue and black, and then you can get 2 in the black. But you get the greatest sound, completely hands-free, whether you're just taking your phone calls, you're going for a run, going for a walk, or even just maybe using our Today Special to clean clean the floors. Bill Duggan is here with us. Hey, Bill.
Good morning. And you're right. I mean, maybe you are cleaning the floors, but you don't want to blare music throughout the house. You want to be connected, but not connected.
Right.
And that's what's really phenomenal about this design. It's a wireless connection, but they're wired together, so you're not going to lose your left and your right speaker or headphone. It's that over-the-ear design, so you don't have to stick it and jam it into your ear so it doesn't fall out. So it just hooks delicately on your ear. But you hear that audio? That's really where Billboard is so proud to put their name on these, because it's a comfortable fit. It works for every user, because as long as you have a smartphone, Android or Apple, doesn't matter, a laptop, a computer, a tablet, it's Bluetooth connected. So you're walking around with private audio, better audio, because the speakers aren't in the palm of your hand. They're right here on your ear. You have a built-in microphone, so you can take a telephone call as well. So tons of features, but it's really about the excitement of getting two. Because you have, that son who always leaves something on the schoolyard or on the bus or at, camp, and then he doesn't have anything at home. So then you have to hear all the audio on the tablet and the game that they're playing. So you have a backup and a spare. They're individually gift boxed too.
I love
so maybe
that.
One's for a coach and one is for the student on the team. I mean, it just really does a lot of good because it's private listening, it's easier listening, and Billboard is making it affordable. And it's not even just Billboard today, because I want to also remind you, you're getting the 2 sets of headphones, but each set of headphones is getting a subscription to Tidal.
Ooh,
which
what's that?
Tidal is like the hottest music streaming service out there right now. So one of the biggest names in the industry and her husband are behind this brand of Tidal. So all the latest albums get released on Tidal. We give each set of headphones 3 months to use Tidal.
That's cool. Well, each set of headphones is under $15 today. They're water resistant. They're easy to use. I look at these. we have to have earphones in all the time so that our illustrious producers and directors can tell us what's going on and keep us updated for you, so that you know what's happening. But I have really sensitive ears. So if you have sensitive ears, I don't like to use the earphones that stick inside my ear. These actually will rest around the outside of your ear. They do go in, but gently, so you're not stuck inside. They're actually resting around your ear. I wonder, Bill, if these would be good, maybe if somebody had a hearing device.
Totally.
Because they're hooked around your ear, they're not stuck inside.
And that's just it. This is what we've settled with before, that in-the-ear experience where we have to stick it so far in our ears so it doesn't fall out, so we can hear better. Because maybe, yes, we are chasing the kids around or we're going to the gym, but with this design, where it just goes over your ear, hooks on, doesn't have to be stuck in. By the way, we're also giving you customizable tips, and you can see my controls are right here. So I want to press play.
Oh, let's look at that.
I press play just like that. I answer my telephone call, increase the volume, turn it down, and skip to the next track. But really, it's just getting that better audio and being free, because I'm not tethered. When I want to listen to music with something like this, I can only get this far from my phone. I can only get this far from my computer, which is just really phenomenal. And you talked about discreet listening. If you're doing this at the office, they know what's up.
They know.
It's flattening your hair, or they don't know you're distracted. But that's really where this is just a phenomenal stock up and save. Because maybe you can think of one person right now that this is good for. There's going to be that person that you're going to want to share this with later. I want to turn this down because that's really loud. I can just easily press pause just like that. But I want to come down to my computer, because this is what happens. Kids today, they're doing their homework, but they're watching movies and they're streaming and they're binge watching. It's great, because this is what we even do. We're watching HSN, we're watching concerts, but a coworker walks in the room, it's the coffee break, I'm at the library, so all of a sudden I'm just going to turn these on, and I want you to notice how quick and easy they're going to pair. So it just powers up, and all of a sudden that audio that I'm trying to hear, but people are talking, it's now silent, which is awesome. I mean, every parent loves that on the way to school in the morning, right? Or on that road trip. But it's private listening. And instead of trying to strain to listen to it because, Shannon's talking or coworkers on the phone, the speaker's now right here on my ear. And can you hear that? It's easier to hear it because the speaker's closer. I want to pause it. I can pause it. It pauses the video. I'm not missing anything.
Oh, down there?
Exactly, 30 feet of range. I am not connected. And that's really, Billboard's giving us range, they're giving us great audio, they're giving us a comfortable fit. Because yeah, sure, maybe if you're a runner, great. Maybe if you're just bending over to tie your shoe, it's not gonna fall out, yet it's not stuck in my ear.
Right, and they're water resistant, but you're actually able to take your phone calls as well, and the person that you're talking to can hear you very clearly. So this is a great way to be able to listen to your music, maybe your book's on tape, maybe you wanna be able to take a walk walk, but it's that boredom buster as you're taking a walk, but not an intrusive sound, an all-encompassing sound. You can still hear what's going on around you, and that's becoming more and more important as people are listening to those headphones that take up everything. There are lots of reasons that you need to be able to hear what's going on around you if you're going to be out and about where there are cars or bikes. But this is 2 today. You're getting 2 individually boxed. You're just going to choose your color. Each one comes with that basic black, but you also get to choose a really fun color if you want. We've got the purple. We also have it available in that vibrant red. We've got blue. That rose gold is going to be the first to go at $14.98 each. This is a great opportunity to be able to get and put these away in your gift closet. Put these away to be able to give that person you really don't know what kind of music they like. You really don't want to just give them that gift card for coffee for $15. This is a thoughtful gift. It's a gift that will get used. And there you can see the colors. There you go. There's the red. There's that rose gold that comes with the black. And then we also have the blue with the black. And then if you just want to, black. $14.98. And you're saving $20 just for our birthday price today. We paired it together. It's about a $73 value for under $30.
The headphones and title, it definitely starts to add up.
Yeah.
And these are the colors kind of up close, so you can kind of see them just real quick. That rose gold has a nice pink hue to it. The blue with the silver accent, the purple are red. And remember, everyone comes with a black set. So it's just really, it does fit everybody in terms of, what do you get that person at the office because it's their birthday or it's their going away present? You don't want to ask them, what size do you wear?
Right.
What's your favorite color? I mean, or even kids, their taste in music changes. The game they like this week's going to be different next week. But also, I like it because, my mom doesn't listen to a lot of music on her phone, but she talks on the phone a lot, or she doesn't do a lot of gaming. So this really would work for her because she can be out in the garden because these are sweat and water resistant. So, get a little perspiration.
Oh.
Perfect example.
Speaking
She's down in the weeds doing her gardening. She could just hit the accept button right over here. Hello. It's that convenient. Built-in microphone and your hands-free. So you can continue in the garden, you continue making the sauce, you can continue pushing
making the
your
sauce.
carpet cleaner, whatever you're doing around the house, but you're connected. And a lot of us, I'm wearing it only in one ear because I have my earpiece here in our control room, but a lot of people, they just hook it over their ear, they let it discreetly hang behind their neck, and it's lightweight, it's comfortable. So yeah, taking my phone calls, listening to music, being connected, but not being connected.
Not tethered.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You're really not tethered to your devices. It's very clear. I feel like this might be one of the most clear of any of the, right?
Yeah.
Because you can see there's one that says plus, right? There's one that says minus, and then that one in the middle that shows that's your phone calls or your power. So you really do know exactly what's going on. It has that built-in microphone, so you're never holding this. You don't have to hold this up to your mouth. You don't have to, you're not taking calls like this, like, huh, what? I just wanted to tell you, you literally are completely hands-free. You can hear them, and instead of on your phone trying to turn it up or trying to turn it down or trying to hold it closer to you, my phone loves to call somebody else. When I hold it closer to my cheek, I'm like, what? Oh, I didn't mean to call you. I was talking to somebody else. So this is a great way to be able to be completely hands-free, and you control the sound, you control that audio for yourself, and nobody else can hear it. So your phone conversations are private, your audiobook is private, your music is private, or your children's music is private. When you were talking about people at the office, I was thinking about Secret Santa gifts. Yes, I know it's only July, it's the end of July, but once Christmas comes around, this is $49. Then you're like, oh, well, it's a $25 gift. Now it's $15.
And that's just perfect, because maybe one is for you right now, but you have that backup gift for when, it's a Secret Santa, it's an exchange. You don't know what kind of phone they have. It doesn't matter. You know they use it, and that's just it. Private audio everywhere. You talked about accidentally dialing. There's a feature on here. Yes, you take your telephone calls, but you don't even have to have your phone on you. I can just double tap my phone button, and it's going to automatically redial that last number on my phone. I mean, how convenient is that? Because you forgot to,
like if your phone dropped it, not from you hanging up on it.
Exactly. The cell service dropped out. It's like, oh, call them back. That's Billboard giving us tons of options for every user out there. So whether it's, on your computer, I mean, expensive computer, but you want to be able to privately listen to it, whether you're on your tablet, and this is what happens, we're on here gaming and doing that stuff. For the next thing you know, it's like we're watching live TV, but what do? Oh, someone walks in. I come right down here. I'm going to turn on my rose gold set of headphones, so it's going to look good on the day. And the thing is, you see how it's pairing, but more importantly, all of a sudden that it's quiet.
Now it's coming through here.
I mean, that is worth a road trip. I mean, that's a flight saver, a road trip saver. Or you've just been on the couch with your husband next to you, and he's watching viral videos, and you're trying to listen to the television. You can pair this to TVs as long as it has Bluetooth connection. You can also just, give it to your husband when they're on their phone and tablet, and like, dude, use your headphones. Just, I want you to have fun on your tablet or your game or whatever you're listening to, but I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah.
The audiobooks, they're easier to hear. The voicemails are easy. Oh, I'm hearing myself because we played it today. Yeah. And the thing is, you want private listening, you want better listening, and that's our Billboard. I mean, they're huge in the music community. They award-winning music, right?
Right, award-winning and award-giving, right?
Exactly.
Well, today you're getting a 2-pack. This is our final 2 days of our birthday celebration, so this birthday price disappears in 2 days, and also whenever we're done with all of our quantity. So you just choose the color that you want, really fun pop color, or both black, $14 and change to get those home. And today we will ship them to you for free. Our free shipping is only special just for birthday, so do take advantage of that.
This is the last show. I forgot.
This is it?
Yeah, I told it was on all weekend, and this is,
All right, so definitely get those home. What a great gift to just have on hand, and you'll find that you use it as well. You don't even have to download an app. It will just pair with whatever device you have. Bill, I know you're sticking around because we've got that shredder coming up.
We do.
This is a great way to be able to stay safe and really keep your identity safe.
And that's really important.
Absolutely. All right, we will be right back, but wanted to let you know too, as with any of our electronics, you can protect them with Protection Plus. That is an easy way to protect all of your electronic items. So shop smart, protect it now. Just search Protection Plus at hsn.com and you get that extra protection. You can use that on the shredder, on the headphones, whatever. Oh, also on your DeLonghi. How about this? How about keeping cool in a giant room in your house? This is the DeLonghi Pinguino. It's a 3-in-1. It actually dehumidifies the air. It cools you off. It can also be a fan, and you move it from room to room at $449. That's the price after the rebate. You're saving $200 off of our original price on that today, right when you need it. It's not only hot now, it's just getting hotter everywhere. We'll ship this bad boy to you for free, and that's a good deal because it's very big. This is your extra large room capacity, $83.33, and the Pinguino is so incredibly cool. It will literally just cool off your entire room. All right. Now we're gonna move on and show you the shredder. It's right on over here. You were enjoying your music. You weren't even listening to me.
In my own world.
In your own world.
Loved it.
All right, well that one really kind of enlightens your life and sort of makes life a little bit more fun. It's time to get serious. And if you've got papers that you know you're supposed to be shredding, you know you're not supposed to throw away, those prescription papers for your medicines, you know you're not supposed to just throw away credit card applications and anything that has your personal information on it. So what do? You stack it up. Maybe you bring it to work thinking, oh, I'm gonna use my work shredder. Please don't do that. That might be even worse. Your own personal shredder at your home for under $20. This is the best value that we've got on a shredder. In fact, we've got lots of shredders for over $100, but not that do 10 pieces of paper at the same time. Staples, you were doing staples.
Not a problem.
This will do your credit cards. This will do any discs that you have. This is a powerhouse shredder, and we've got great colors as well. Oh, I saw that we had the leopard in the picture. We don't have leopard left anymore.
That's gone.
We do have one really fun pattern. That's the paisley.
Yep.
We've got it in all kinds of gorgeous colors. We have it in, this is the rose gold, right? Love rose gold, everything rose gold. There's your vibrant red. There's
Bordeaux.
the Bordeaux.
Yeah, so it's a little more subtle red.
I love it, but it's a little sophisticated. Your silver, your purple, and
blue.
Your blue. Blue. I love it when we call blue blue.
Exactly. It just makes it simple.
Just
and
basic
the thing
blue,
is,
and then we
you're
also
gonna
have it
notice
in
the
black.
colors, but you're gonna leave it out because it's colorful and fun. There's tons of features here. You see the casters, you see the pull-out drawer, so you never take the lid off. And what do you also notice? That large peekaboo window. Look what's inside this drawer. It's so small and unidentifiable. This is that micro cut. Because you think of shred, you think of that strip shred. But we've had to evolve how we shred because identity theft is such a problem right now. The Federal Trade Commission even warns us. We went to their webpage and we pulled this off there, and they tell us there's many steps consumers can take to reduce the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, closely guard your social security number. We get that. But then they say shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. Every home is gonna have that other. Whether it's, refinance papers, credit card stuff that you have lying around, student financial aid stuff. And you know what? Instead of just leaving it around, holding on to it, storing it, you are shredding it. You're seeing it right before your eyes, so you get instant gratification and seeing what your investment in Embassy does, and you're not doing it with dated shredding technology. This is that strip shred from the 70s. look at how small and unidentifiable that micro cut is. And that's really the advancement, because we've had to shred smarter. Because yes, a lot of us have had shredders in the past. They couldn't keep up with demand, but it was important that we shred, you know, every few pages. You can shred everything with this, from the credit card, from the credit card offers. Just shred it, because if it's out at the curb, it's complete fair game. And this is the alarming statistic. When we launched Embassy, by the way, all our embassies are customer picks. People love them. People will pay more because they do get that satisfaction out of it. But when we started, it was 1 in 10 of us were victims of identity theft. Now it's 1 in 7. It's getting more prevalent. Because you think about it, you have tons of stuff that come in the mail. You have stuff stored on your computer. So actually this overall bundle is not just the shredder. We're giving you software too to protect your identity on the computer. So you have a way to defend your hard drive, a way to clean up your hard drive, and a hard disk shield. And this one's called Hacker Up. It's an ebook to give you tips on how to manage and protect your identity on social media. Have you been on like some of those recently, the pages, and like, give us your telephone number, give us your zip code. I'm like, you have enough information. So that's why it's also virtually protected and literally protected.
Yeah, it really is so important. It is 5 flex of $20 today, and we'll ship it to you for free. And remember, this is the micro cut technology. This is the newest, the latest, the greatest, the most impossible to piece together and get your information. 10-sheet capacity. It shreds paper, staples, and credit cards, which saves you time, of course. It is a 3.5-gallon pull-out bin, so you don't have to empty it very often. And it's on casters with locks, so you could wheel this from place to place. It is so fast, that shred speed. Automatic start-stop, so you don't have to turn it on and turn it off. Manual reverse overheat indicator, sleek design. One of the things, though, too, Bill, that I'm noticing is you keep shredding and shredding. It hasn't overheated. I used my mother-in-law's shredder. If you're ever using somebody else's shredder, you know it's time to get your own.
Right.
But I think you could do maybe 2 sheets at a time. It did still this sort of, was this one the cross-cut?
Yes.
It did cross-cut shred, and it overheated every minute. And then you'd have to let it down for like 10 minutes.
And the thing is, that's why shredding is a chore for a lot of us. It can't keep up with the stacks that we get. It does overheat, or we're shredding with dated technology. Because here's that strip shred from the 70s. You're trusting your identity, your credit score to 40-year-old technology. And the thing is, just look at this one little piece of strip shred. That's someone's information. That could be your information. And it's easy to put together. But what you're gonna notice here is the advancement. You're gonna notice that's 30 shreds per page. The gears aren't that strong and powerful, so it doesn't do a lot of sheets at a time. Crosscut's definitely better. I mean, you're now going 300 shreds per page, but I'm gonna be able to show you how they can piece that back together. Watch how the gears are gonna get bigger. They're gonna get stronger with more teeth. So what's that gonna show you? More power. And actually, I wanna show you real quickly on your, Shannon, in front of you. Because this is where you can see the teeth. You never have to take off the lid to see these gears, but look at the industrial strength to go to 10 pages, staples and credit cards.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it eats up paper. And the cool part about it is too, is this is quite hefty. So you never take the lid off because it has a pull-out drawer. We ship this to you for free. It's about 16 inches tall, about 20 pounds. And how do you access all your shred? Actually, this is something I like to do too. We have smaller and smaller home offices, right?
Yes.
Or in the dorm room. I like to leave the drawer out, so then it's my waste bin. And then, you know, when I need to shred, you just shut it, and now you have, so it's your waste bin and your shredder all in one.
And this shred takes up so much less space as well, so you may not be emptying this very frequently at all. If you've got a stack right now of things to be shred, you're gonna take a little bit of time and you're gonna shred them. It shreds so quickly that you're gonna be done in a lot less time than if you were to use one of those dated shredders. But once you're done, now you keep this by your mail and you shred that junk mail. Now you shred those credit card receipts. It'll take seconds to be able to protect your identity. It's under $20 to be safe, and really that peace of mind and knowing that you're doing exactly what the government has even suggested that you do really is so important. So choose a color that you don't mind having out. It's quiet until you're using it. Of course, you're gonna use it. You can use 10 sheets at a time.
And it looks good.
It does,
Because everywhere else in the big box store, you're gonna see black shredders.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna also wonder why is microcut on the shelf and so much more expensive? Because it's worth it. Because it is your credit score. And we all do this. We cut a corner and we throw it away. And we're like, it's not gonna happen to me. 1 in 7 of us, it happens to you. You also mentioned that it's a smaller, finer shred. So this is that strip shred from the 70s. This is 5 pages. That's it. Same 5 pages of crosscut, definitely smaller. I realize I'm matching the shred today. That's our micro cut. I mean, it's just a fraction, so it doesn't fill up your bin as much, so you're not emptying it as much.
And boy, you can't see anything. You can see like a couple letters.
And when it's that small, that becomes packing material. That becomes compost material because it is so fine and small. And because it is so fine and small, let me just show you this quick evolution. That strip shred, it's able to be pieced together. There's a huge court case in the news right now where they're going through a lawyer's trash and piecing it together to get information. And when there's identity thieves out there who are going and finding crosscut, and their full-time job is to get your identity and credit score, they do it. So what happens is when they go to the curb, yes, there are dumpster divers, but you know what? There's also that windy night. Your garbage can gets knocked over, and all of a sudden, what's down in the neighbor's yard? I mean, it was a party at your house, evidently, or they find this one piece of paper because it was knocked over, and what is it in your neighbor's yard? It's your paycheck stub. It's insurance information. It's your prescription stuff. And sure, we have to keep a lot of this for a little while, but then comes a day where it's like, you know what? Gone. It feels great. We call it shredding therapy because it's like all that clutter I've been holding on to, all that junk mail and, you know, envelopes and advertisements. It was like, oh, I don't need that anymore. They filled out, oh, this application that was all filled out for me. I don't need that. Or you know what they do? They pad these credit card offers so we have to open them up because then you're like, oh, wait, maybe I do need this. What is this information? But when you just get it and you know you don't need it, it feels good to just get rid of it. You see it happen right before your eyes. And that's why Embassy is a customer pick. Because, you know, we love to talk about fashion and jewelry and shoes here at HSN. People are bragging like 700 reviews on a piece of office equipment. I mean, why? Because it works. You get the performance, you get the satisfaction of, you know, this prescription information. It's gone. The clutter's off my desk. It's destroyed properly. And it's also being preventative in terms of clutter, but protecting your identity.
And these are the things, I love that. These are the things that you should shred, right?
Exactly.
We kind of know bank statements, but really credit offers have information on them, credit applications, receipts, anywhere you are, even though they're little like X'd out, right? And you can't see those numbers, people can still get your information off of receipts and bills, expired credit cards, insurance forms. And because you can now shred credit cards with this, you are perfectly safe. And this is really interesting too, what the FTC recommends.
And that's just it. This is a federal government just going down the huge list of stuff that we should shred, from receipts to credit card offers to physician statements to, you know, your insurance card. I mean, not just the, you know, the prescriptions and all that, but that plastic that they have, you know, our insurance and our identity, those hotel room keys with magnetic strips, just shred them. Because at the end of the day, instead of just throwing it away because the kids want to play, you know, banker with your credit cards, old credit cards, that's your information out there. That's, again, your identity. And this is the most startling part. So it's 1 in 7 of us. Most of us don't know it's happened until it's already happened. And that's where you go to get the financing for the house or that good car offer, 3%. That's good interest. But when you don't qualify because you have a credit card ding or there's something that was bought
somebody
unknowingly.
opened something, right?
And that's when it's like, you're now getting 8% interest. And that's where it's like, ooh, that's where it starts to hurt every month.
And it takes years to get some of those false, and you know, those false credit reports right off of your identity. Just protect it. Don't deal with it in the after fact. Deal with it right now by protecting your identity. We do have all of these colors available right now. Let's go through the colors really quickly for you at $20. Rose gold. We do have the paisley if you just want that really fun one that reminds you, hey, shred me, I'm right over here.
Right.
There's that fire engine red. Right in the back is the Bordeaux. We have silver up front, purple, blue, and then of course we do have black. It's $20 to get it home total because that's interest-free payments. We will ship it to you for free, and it's a really big customer pick even when it's $20 more than it is today.
You'll love it.
You really will. It makes it so easy. Thank you so much, Phil. No more of a chore.
No.
Something that makes you feel so much better, and I love it. Shredding therapy. We'll take it.
Yes.
We'll take it. All right. Also, with everything, of course, if you want to protect your investment, we want you to get Protection Plus. So you shop smart, protect it now. You get hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service. Just search Protection Plus at hsn.com. Of course, our operators can explain everything to you, or you can read all about it right there. Love to be able to get 24/7 customer service. Also wanted to let you know we've got a today's special too. This is an OLED TV TV. This is absolutely incredible. So if it's time for you to upgrade, if you're watching right now on a little TV, or you can barely see us, or it's just not vibrant like you want, this is an LG Smart TV. It is Dolby Vision. It has this magic remote. It's incredible. 55-inch or 65-inch at $14.99 for that 55-inch, or why not just go that $24.99 and get the big 65-inch. This is the top of the line TV that we've got. You do have flex pay available. We've got 12-month VIP financing available on that as well. So this is your chance to get that today's special too, while we've still got them. What a great opportunity. It'll be shipped right to your home. Without any worries, if that's what you've been wanting. Get yourself an early Christmas present, I say. Just a quick little reminder, we do have that 2-pack of Billboard wireless earbuds. It has a built-in microphone, touch controls. It's a 2-pack today for only $29.95. That makes them about $15 a pair. We'll ship them to you for free. You just choose your color. Each one comes with a set of black. So you choose red, purple, blue, rose gold, or black, and each one will come with a black pair as well. So definitely add those in to your order. All right, we are giving you the best of birthday today, and it's hot out there. Maybe it's hot inside your house. This is the DeLonghi Pinguino. Now it's a 3-in-1. This will dehumidify your rooms. This will be just a fan for later on, and this will cool your extra large room with the most powerful air conditioner that we've got here at HSN. Today you're saving $200 off when you turn in that $50 rebate from DeLonghi. We'll ship it to you for free, and it's $83 and change to get it home. You can move it from room to room. We'll show you how easy it is to install in your window. Nothing really to hook up, but it's hot outside. My goodness, is it hot everywhere. Look at how hot. Temperatures in the hundreds, past 110 some places. When we look at that map, we're like, oh, where's blue? Is California blue? No, that's the ocean. So the only way you can get relief is to swim in the ocean. That's what I learned from this map here. It's hot everywhere, and if you want to cool it off, you've got to get that portable air conditioner. I love it. It's not a window unit. It actually will vent right out of the window, but Tracy Rosa is here to show us. Are you enjoying your air?
Say, you know what's not hot? Is my hand right here. It's not hot.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that, 21 degrees, 22 degrees, 21 again right here. This is the air that is coming out of our #1 top seller across the board. This, my friend, is a true portable air conditioning unit. And one of the things I love about this is, listen, it's hot. We all want air. We all want to save money. If you have central air, this is going to help bring down that money, that monthly bill. So why is it portable? Well, it comes out of the box with the casters already on.
Really nice casters.
Really nice casters, and that's important because now you can actually move it from room to room to room to room. So those old school, window box portable air conditioning units, those are not portable. Once you put those in, those basically stay there. So let's talk installation. So this is what I want you to know. You're gonna take this out of the box, okay, which is fantastic. Casters already on. You're gonna attach the hose. And here's the great thing about this. You're gonna have it like this, okay? So you take this, and you've got this wonderful slider right there, and all you do is place it right here in the lip of the windowsill. Shut your window down just like that. You don't have to take your screen out. You don't have to do anything crazy. And then you can keep your blinds up. You can bring your blinds down. But now you have portable AC that's blowing out that beautiful, cool air. You just need a window nearby. And now you can move this from room to room to room throughout the entire house, okay? Whichever room has a window.
Did we show it from the other side yet?
Let's go there.
Because that, I think, is really, when you're thinking about, okay, inside now you're cool, but I feel a little, little Marilyn Monroe there. But from the outside, what everybody else is seeing, right? I mean, this is the
listen, you go to a store, or you go to one of those big box stores and you say, hey, I want a portable AC unit. This is usually what they're gonna point to, And this is great, maybe if you wanna take 2 people and try and install it on a first floor, it's difficult. But can you imagine putting this on a second story?
We've all seen those movies,
oh my
right?
gosh.
Like, look out below.
Right.
I mean, it's scary.
So that's the first problem. The second problem is it looks a hot mess, okay? Yeah. It's not attractive, and I love how this is clean. It's not gonna look like this except for maybe the first 6 months you have it in.
And they're,
right.
Gross.
And in all honesty, a lot of homeowners associations aren't allowing you to have this.
Right.
You know,
so like,
we moved into a new community, and it's actually written up, no outdoor units, you know? So this is not the solution that you want.
This size would not cool an entire big room either.
No.
This size might cool a little 10 by 10, a little 12 by 12. But this, you can't even see it. You don't even notice that this is the DeLonghi.
Exactly. And you can see
the screen doors on.
So that's another thing I like about it. You know, with the shades down, it doesn't even look like there's a unit in there. No bugs are falling through there by any stretch of the imagination. That warm air is coming out, you know, it's coming out, so that's fantastic. So you're not having to put, you know, any type of wall unit into there as well. So let's talk about this, why now? Well, this is not ours, okay? So this is ours right here. Beautiful, nice platinum. You gotta remember that this is a 3-in-1. So you're getting a air conditioning unit, you're getting a dehumidifier, and you're getting a fan. So remember that as well, okay? So you're also getting our bio-silver technology when it comes to our filters, okay? So you know how this goes. If you have filters and it's around moisture and humidity and all that stuff, it becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and mold and all of that, okay? Well, with our technology, with the DeLonghi, you're getting the bio-silver technology, and that basically means that no mold's gonna grow on here, no bacteria. It inhibits the growth of that. To me, that's a very big feature, because the last thing I want is stuff growing inside of my air conditioning unit. Yeah. So, all right, what are we used to? Well, we're used to stuff like this, okay? This is a compare. Ours is 14,000 BTUs, so the strongest, most powerful you can get. This has less power, but when you're dealing with dehumidifiers, it's obviously pulling the moisture out of the air, okay? In other units, not ours, what happens is that water gets put into a tank, okay? And when this tank gets full, the machine shuts off. Now that sounds like a great little feature, you know, until it happens in the middle of the night, or it happens when you least want it to, and you get up in the middle of the night and you have to dump this water, and it spills all over the floor, and it becomes that hot mess. This is that perfect, ours is that perfect solution. It's gonna pull up to 6 gallons of water out of the air. And what we wanna do is I wanna show you, we have no drip technology, and we have a little animation that I wanna show you what it does with the humidity when it pulls it out of the air. This is what it does. It pulls in the water, or pulls in the humidity, and it breaks it down to our no drip technology. It basically turns it into a vapor and pushes it out. So there's no restocking any tanks, there's no dumping any water, nothing like that is happening. So highest end technology, and the most powerful one that you can get.
And when we talk about powerful, this is the one that's the extra large room. Yeah. So what size room are we talking about this will cool?
Okay, so yeah, this is your big room. So this is just under 700 square feet. So just kind of think of like a 2.5 car garage, you know?
Wow.
So that's great. Here's some other things I want you to know. You've got a timer and a remote. Now a remote to me is key, because this can sit right next to my bed, so if it's a little hot and I want to cool it down, I can adjust the temperature. I can also set a timer. So say like, I don't know, I leave my house at 9 in the morning, I can turn the air up, it's nice and warm and stuff like that, but say when I want to walk in the door and I want it cold, I can set the timer for 5 o'clock. This kicks on, gets the room nice and cool, so I don't have to run my AC all day long to get that ideal temperature.
This is a money saver then, because you don't have to run your air conditioner now in certain rooms of the house now will be cool, and you don't have to run your whole air conditioner in your whole house, because you can move this from room to room. It's so simple to be able to just put this in. It's not permanently affixed in the window. You can move this from room to room and then just put it in whatever window. Now, all it requires is, like, what types of windows can we use for this?
You can use it on any type of window, okay? So, you know, the good thing about this is that it can go up, It can go like this in the window, in the base of the windowsill, but it also can go side to side like this as well.
So you have the windows that open sideways.
Exactly,
Okay.
you know, and it can go anywhere from 20 to 45 inches, and we're giving you another extender, so you can go even higher than that, another 10 inches. So really giving you all the possibilities. But this is your installation, okay? You take it out of the box, you attach the hose, you just place it right here in the lip of your windowsill, right like that, and then you shut your window. And you don't have to take the screen out. Bugs aren't gonna be flying in, nothing like that. Let's take a little tour of this digital readout right here, which I love as well. I wanna go ahead and show you how the cool air is coming out. Again, you have your remote. Everything on your remote is right here on the front of the screen. You've got your power, you've got a fan, you've got a timer as well. It's letting you know the temperature. This also has real feel technology, which basically is like, there's a computer system in here that is monitoring and giving you the perfect living conditions. So the humidity is the same, the AC is the same, all of that. And then again, it's blowing out that beautiful, beautiful cool air that instantly cools you down. And you know what it's like. When you're hot, you can't sleep, you're grouchy, I mean, all that stuff that comes with when it gets hot, it's just not fun for anybody.
So it has everything that you need to get started right away, working for a room up to 700 square feet. If you don't have a room that's up to 700 square feet, then it's still gonna, it's gonna cool off, up to that. And I love that you can move this from room to room. Now, in LA, when we lived in LA, we didn't have an air conditioner in our little old house, but we also couldn't put a wall unit in, like a big window unit.
Right.
This was our savior, to be honest, the DeLonghi in those hot summer months. And you could move it into the living room when everybody was playing in the living room, and then you could move it into the bedrooms when everybody was in the bedrooms. At $449, you can get this home, and I love that it's also a fan and a dehumidifier as well. So you can use this even in the cold months as well to be able to circulate the heat. So this is a money saver all year round. Today we actually have 12-month VIP financing as well. So you can get $55 and change on your credit card, and this will come to you. We'll ship it to you for free. I'm glad we're shipping it for free because it weighs about 75 pounds, but that's another reason that's good, that it's on those casters. So you're just gonna roll it right out of the box. You're gonna put it right in, and when we talk about installation, well, you just installed it. So it takes really just minutes.
It does take minutes. And here's the other, when the heat waves come, they come out of nowhere, and they come with a vengeance, And a lot of places, like my family's in Western New York right now, a lot of places don't have central air conditioning. And we had a wall unit. And you know what, that wall unit kind of got like that middle area cool, but what it didn't do is it didn't penetrate the bedrooms. It didn't get, that nice coolness around. And I felt like, I woke up one morning, all the kids were on the couch, all kind of huddled by that wall unit because it was the only place cool. With this, they can move it into the bedroom or into the bathroom or into whatever living space where, you're collecting, where you need that cool blast of air. So again, your installation right here, you take this, you put it on the lip of the windowsill, just like that. You put it down, and then you don't even know that it's there.
Right. It's so nice. And that is, you're able to keep the screen door, the screen on the window. You don't need anybody to help you put this in, and you can roll this from room to room, and then you're just gonna open up that window. If the window goes up and down or side to side, this will work perfectly, and you don't have to have it permanently installed someplace. If you wanna be able to take it down for the winter, you can, but to be able to use this as a fan, it will recirculate your heated air even all through the winter as well, lowering your heating bill. Right now, this is gonna lower your electricity bill because you're not having to air condition your entire house. Can you tell us again about that timer? Because that really is how we're gonna be able to keep our air conditioning bill lower.
Absolutely. So one of the great things about the timer is you decide when you want this to turn on, you decide when you want it to turn off. It's very easy. It can be done by the remote control, or it can be done here at this level right here. So say, you like to set your house at, let's say 75 degrees, okay? But when you're gone, you don't need it on 75 degrees, your central air conditioning. So what you can do is you can set this, all right, at whatever temperature you want. So when it goes to turn on, like when you come home at 5 o'clock, this could be running all day, okay, which we love. This can be running all day. So as soon as you walk into the house, it's at that perfect temperature. Also, here's some things I want to tell you about. You're gonna get this one, listen, I hope I'm doing a good enough job describing what's going on, but we're also gonna give you this instruction manual, okay? So when you get this home, it's gonna take step by step by step on how to install it. I think that that's a great feature as well, so there's never any questions. Remember, when this comes to your home, all you have to do is take it out of the box. The caster wheels are already on, so easy to move about the house, okay? So just find that wonderful room that you wanted in, and then all you do, like I said, is find a window, open it up, and then you've got this wonderful attachment right here. You put this in the base of your windowsill, right in the lip, and then you go ahead and shut the window, all right? The screen stays in, so no creepy crawlies, no bugs, nobody even knows that you have it inside. Let's go around to the other side. I wanna show you what it looks like, you know, kind of our old school, you know, portable, sorry about that, guys. The old school portable AC units, okay? This is what we're used to. When you go to the store and you pick up one of these units, it's usually a two-man job. Okay, they're very heavy. You know, getting them to a second floor is a major, major problem up there. But now you've got, and a lot of times homeowner associations don't allow you to have this because they become an eyesore. They do start to rust. They do grow that mold down in there. So again, this is, and it's not portable. You're not gonna put it in and move it from window to window to window, okay? This is what we've got here. Perfectly flat. The screen is here. Okay, you don't have to worry about anything. You've got that, remember we have that no drip technology, so no moisture is coming out. It stays nice and dry. And then just by looking at it, you don't even know that it's an AC unit. And that's what we love most about it, okay? Let's talk about what else you can get. So you can get a wall unit like that, which is half of the power that we have. Ours is 14,000 BTUs. That basically is the most powerful thing that you can plug into the wall, okay? It is a beautiful, sleek, nice design, okay? This is the compare. All right, it's bigger, it's bulkier. This is a humidifier and or a dehumidifier and a air conditioning unit. But what this does is this one, again, remember, this is not ours. This collects water. Okay, so every time it's time to change the water, this turns off, whether it's the middle of the night or middle of the day, and it requires you to get rid of this water, which then becomes a major, major hot mess, okay? Ours has what we call no drip technology, and let's go ahead and take a look at that so I can show you, so you can get a feel of exactly what that means. Basically what it means is that when we pull out this 6 gallons of water from the air a day, it immediately turns that into a warm vapor, okay? That vapor then is shot out the window, so it's not collecting in a pool of water down there in your system. So again, there's nothing to clean, there's nothing to add, you don't have to add any Freon, you don't have to add any water, you don't have to do anything with this except plug it in and put it in your windowsill. Another feature I love about this too, and just set the temperature. You've got that beautiful digital readout, it comes with a remote, so you can get it to that desirable temperature. But the other thing that's really important to me, you're not gonna have to buy another filter. You don't have to get any crazy with it. You have bio-silver technology with this, and what that means is gonna inhibit the growth of bacteria and mold. So where other units may have become breeding grounds for bacteria in these filters, this is gonna stay clean. All right, there's not gonna be mold on this, there's not gonna be bacteria, there's nothing. And when it gets dirty, all you gotta do is rinse it off. So really zero maintenance, Shannon, and really simple, easy, a true portable system for you.
The reason that this one is $449 is because this is the extra large room. So when you're looking around, you want the best value. You're saving $200 today. There's a $50 rebate that once you get this home, all you're gonna do is just send that on in and get that back from DeLonghi. So a really good opportunity for you to save $200 today and cool off that 700 square feet. This is a really great solution. So many of us have those big, extra large rooms where it's like a kitchen and a living room room and a dining room, which is nice when you've got people over, but boy, is it hard to cool.
Right.
This really will cool the biggest area in your house, and it's $83 and change. Get it home. We'll ship it to you for free. You're saving $200 today, and it even comes with that 2-year warranty. So you're going to use it, of course, this summer. Then you're going to pull it right back out, and you're going to use it next summer. But I think what you'll find, what a lot of times people say, Tracy, is they just leave it out all year long because it acts as that fan, and then it circulates some of the hot air. Now, if you live in a really, really, really cold area, you're going to want to be able to make sure that that window is really solidly closed, right? But look at how simple it is. There's the installation right there.
That's it.
In not even a minute.
That's it. Yeah, and you know, that's what we love. Also, if you work maybe in a we have a lot of guys that help us out here at HSN, and they work in hot warehouses all day long. You know, this is going to allow them to, if you have a window in your garage, you can put it in there. So a lot of us obviously don't have, you know, air-conditioned garages or workspaces or do-it-yourself centers or anything like that. So anywhere you have a window, now you can have instant portable air conditioning. And down here in Florida, during the hot summer, humid months, you have a dehumidifier as well. So think of all of the wonderful features that you're getting this. This is a 3-in-1. This is the leading one that we have. It sells our most powerful and ready to go. You just stick it into a 3-prong socket, and then you're good to go, Shannon.
That's it.
And
I love it. So you're saving money, you're saving electricity, and you are cool everywhere. Remember, this is not just a fan that cools you wherever you are. This will cool your entire 700 square foot room.
Yes.
I like that real feel mode. It is whisper quiet. So easy to use. You can use the remote control, or you can put it on a timer as well. Tracy, thank you so much for that. I love that it's got that 2-year warranty as well. And so many of us have had our DeLonghi's for much longer than 2 years as well. But $83 to get that home. And if you want to extend those payments out, you can get them on VIP financing for only $55. And I think 55 cents. We'll ship that to you for free. All right. Wanted to let you know some great things that we've got, of course, from this hour that we had. If you missed them, we have had actually a lot of things that you could use Protection Plus on. So use Protection Plus when you get your DeLonghi, of course. It's got the 2-year warranty, but you might as well protect it a little bit longer. We've got the 2-pack of Billboard wireless earbuds. It has a built-in microphone. It has touch controls. It's only $29.95. You get to choose your color, and it's a 2-pack. Each one comes individually boxed. What you see there is all the different sizes of ear attachments as well. You can choose 2 black, 1 blue and black, purple, red, or rose gold. All of those come with the black. It's $14.98, and we will ship that one to you for free. Those are very, very popular. So might as well get those now while they're $20 off, but the retail value is $73. And it's $29 to get those home. In fact, $15 a set. So a great little sort of gift box item to have with you. Holidays are coming up, of course, and it's always nice to have those little extra special gifts that didn't really cost so much. We also have the Embassy Shredder. It's a 10-sheet shredder that will cut things into little micro cuts. It's a paper shredder, but it's also a document shredder, but also your credit cards, any of your DVDs or discs. They say that you're supposed to immediately shred sales and ATM receipts, credit card statements, credit card offers, paid utility bills. Of course, you're supposed to shred your pay stubs. After you've saved them for a little while, you're supposed to shred all of your tax documents. This is a great way to be able to protect your identity and keep yourself safe. After 7 years, you're supposed to get rid of all tax documents. So every single year at tax time, you should be getting rid of the tax documents from 7 years prior, and the shredding is the way to go. There are all of the great colors. We have the one pattern in the paisley, but we have 2 sort of reds. There's the red, and then we also have it in Bordeaux, which is a little bit more sophisticated red. We have rose gold, white, blue, black. $19.99 to get that home. It also comes loaded with some software to keep you safe on your computer as well. All right, we've got an entire hour next coming up. Some great birthday blowout prices for you. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, have you heard about the buzz on hsn.com? It's the one place you can find everything from current fashion trends, delicious recipes, how-tos, and so much more. Dive into must-read articles about your favorite topics and get inspired with stunning photos. Search the buzz on hsn.com right now.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products.
Now we brought Beekman 1802 to HSN so we can share our farm with all new neighbors.
Beekman 1802 at HSN.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
All right, welcome to the second hour of Birthday Finale. Now, it's our birthday here at HSN.